Yeah.
You have to start to just feel comfortable in order.
I was chaos this weekend. I was really bad this weekend, and I feel really bad about it.
Why? What
I'm
happened?
Depressed.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I got in a big fight, a one-sided fight.
With Moses?
Yeah.
Well, he seems okay. Are you okay?
We haven't talked about it because I didn't want to cry.
Really?
But I didn't want to come here alone because I'm like, they're going to know something's wrong, so come with me.
Oh, damn. I hope you guys work it out. I like you guys. But he knows. But, I don't know the content of the
I wasn't mean or physical. Well, I wasn't mean at all. I was really sad, actually.
The banana fell. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. Obviously, don't know the content of the fight, but
it wasn't a fight.
Well, I don't mean a physical. I mean, you guys obviously had a verbal altercation, right?
Just me. It's always one-sided because Moses is so calm. He's the worst person to fight with because he's just so. I'm like, just leave. He's like,
it's
okay.
Annoying, right? Eli's the same. It's like, it's so annoying.
They're just like
assholes.
They're just chill with whatever you want. They're like, all right. It's awful.
I hope you guys work it out. You feel like maybe it won't work out? Aw, Moses said, I love her.
I know. Yesterday I was like, I don't love you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I know, Buck.
Unless you mean it.
No, I think I love
him. So you wanted to break up with him and he was like, is that what it was?
Yeah, and he's like, okay, I'll just leave. And then I wanted to fight more, but he already left.
Damn.
He's like, can I sleep in the bed? I'm like, no, I'll sleep in the guest room. And then he went back to his place last night. That was the first night we slept alone in 3 months, and I was really sad. And that's why I'm really depressed.
Well, that's why you're depressed then.
I was depressed before. I was depressed last week.
Well, if you do like him, you guys can work it out. Look at this thing working its way down, man. This is a metaphor for like your
relationship.
Yeah, because like here's normality, here's stability, and it's like it's a slow ascent, but like descent. But like you just gotta hold on for the ride of your life.
I'm like the habanero on top, riding the dick, hoping I don't fall off.
Spicy, bobbling. Yeah, this is awesome. This is by far our best show, isn't it?
One time.
Oh, that's cool.
Ew! Oh my god! If that thing falls and hits me, it'd be so crazy. Oh my god! Stop! It's gonna like bust. Stop.
Okay.
You have so much anger in you right now. At the beginning of our relationships, Moses told me I gave toothy blowjobs.
Say what?
He said I used too much teeth in blowjobs.
Oh, he told you that? Well, that's good feedback. I'm surprised you didn't get that feedback by now in your life.
That's what I said. I'm like, no one's ever complained about
I'm surprised you're the first person to tell you that. If it's
That's all I think about now, so I hold it against him. I told him that in our fight. You know what? I fell out of love with you when he told me I had toothy blowjobs.
Why? That's like good feedback.
I don't say if someone's doing something wrong.
Well, hold on. Was it like, yo, stop. Don't ever get... Was it mean or was it like, just so you know... Yeah, it's constructive feedback.
No, this is how he said it. Can I tell you? Yeah. He's like, oh, do you always use so much teeth?
That's not super direct.
That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened, and I still hold resentment towards him today.
Because you thought maybe that she was like a kinky into like teeth play or something? Yeah. I think I've given that feedback to someone before, but like, because it's like you're in a relationship and you're like, yo, like, just so you know, because sometimes they say, how is it? And you go, well, there's a lot of teeth down there. I think that's good feedback.
He once DM'd a catfish that my pussy stank.
Say that again?
He once DM'd a fake girl that he never met that was a catfish that we found out was catfishing him with fake photos. She was actually a big fat bitch from Chicago and was catfishing him as a skinny supermodel. And he texted her, Trisha's pussy smelled so bad, I'd never desire sex with her.
You said that?
Oh, really? Should we bring up the text messages?
But wait. No. Because why are you keep going back? I thought you were over this stuff.
I'm not over it.
You want to go back and look at it?
And that's my reply to that.
So he's like, I was his reply was, well, her pussy was stink, so I didn't want to go down on her. That was his reply. And you know what? That's why I don't want to have sex with him right now. So I was like, I told him.
But wait, this is like old. I thought this was water under the bridge. Yeah, you can't keep going back to this, Trisha. You can't keep going back.
It lives in my head. Like I talked to my therapist about it, about the blowjob comment, about him saying my pussy was stinky.
You can't get over the teeth thing?
That I can get over, but him talking to a catfish and trash about me. Like,
does your vagina
This
stink?
is a different catfish, by the way. No, my vagina is so clean.
Well, just by the way, clean and stink.
I didn't say your dick was cheesy or anything. I was just
Should
like,
I turn this off? Because I wonder if there's just a really annoying sound.
Well, it's been through the whole video, so it's like continuity, but okay.
Continuity. People are like, thank God. Wait, so
anyway,
you can have a clean but stinky vagina. Like I've been with girls who
it's not stinky, Moses. Is this? Oh my God, my
so
vagina
why'd you
is
say
so
it?
clean. Yeah, why did you say it?
Because I was hurt.
Oh, he was hurt.
So he told a catfish?
But that's kind of sweet. He's like, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. So I told this random girl in the DMs that I think anyone would see that her vagina stinks.
I didn't know she was going to put it online.
Yeah.
Because he got catfished by the same girl 3 times. He's so stupid.
That is pretty ridiculous. Cat, what? By the way, what's wrong with this girl? What a freak.
And I proved to him that she's been stalking me for like 10 years because there's a Guru Gossip website that has her Instagram account. Because
Who's
he's like,
this girl? She's obsessed with you.
She deleted the account. Her fake name was Lily Lou. Her real name's Melissa. And she's been like stalking all my boyfriends for 10 years. And I showed him on this website
Why?
from 2016.
Why did she stalk your boyfriends?
I don't know. But this one is stupid enough to be like, ooh, can't wait to put my nose in your pussy.
Moses?
3 times. 2 by her and 1 by one of your fans. The chick that watches the other 300-pound catfish that watches your show from Northern California.
You seen like on 90 Day Fiance the other way? They always have these ones where they go, I got catfish, but I stayed with them.
Oh yeah, Jenny and Summit. We love them.
That's so funny.
She got catfished twice by him, and then he was married on top of that. The Indian guy.
It's like some jacked, like beautiful model, and then the real guy is like some basement dwelling Indian dude who's like missing teeth, and she's like, I loved him.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that story, though. That's kind of everything. I feel like that was him with the catfishes because he defended them till we finally figured out, till they exposed him. And then he's like, all right, maybe that was a bad idea.
But he says your pussy doesn't stink.
You know what started this,
So
though?
why does that bother you?
Huh?
He says your pussy doesn't stink. I was hurt. Doesn't that help?
Yeah, that helps. But what triggered all of this was Friday night, he logged me out of his Instagram. And he always had, ever since
Why'd
we
you
got
do
back
it?
together.
She didn't show me her DM. So
For Christmas, I might as well just say it because you already ruined it. For
Why
Christmas,
do you need to see her DMs?
no, we were next to each other.
Can you mic Moses?
Anyway,
okay, basically I'll tell you what happened. So
Just give him a mic.
I'll just tell you what happened.
Well, because people can't hear.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, I had my
Because let's mic Moses. So because like let's get to the bottom of this. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
she didn't show me her DMs. And I thought in my mind, you know what, I'm going to log her out. And when she asked me to log in, I'll ask her, I want your login too. So we both log in into each other. That's all.
I'm not the
It
one
wasn't
texting
stupid.
people behind his back. That's why we gave the DM.
Why did
So
you
we
want to
meet
see
other
her
guys.
DMs? Why did you want to see her DMs?
Show it to me. And usually she does.
Because
Why didn't you show him your DMs?
For Christmas, and I already gave him his Christmas present because he was going to leave and I was going to break up with him. I'm like, you might as well have this because I got him a brand new iPhone, a blue one, and it had his phone number already attached to it. So I got a custom case made with his water, like an acrylic painting of
That's
his
really nice.
waterwork. And so I didn't want to show him because he knew all the presents I already got him. For his birthday, he knew the laptop. For Christmas, he knew the iPhone. So I'm like, this is something he doesn't
Well, why
know.
were you not all of a sudden letting him see your DMs?
Because that's who I was DMing. I was DMing about his gift, and he knew every single gift I've given him up until that point. And I was like, this is something that he doesn't know I'm doing for him.
So did you let him in your DMs or not yet?
No, because then that night we just turned
You just got
around, and
upset.
the next day I left and I said, just leave.
But then you wanted to look at his DMs, and then he was saying,
Anyway,
was
she
just-
thought I did something shady.
You know what?
Because
was
you
nuts
logged her
is
out?
Someone found him on Hinge that night. Someone found him on Hinge, and I was like, let me see your DMs, and he logged me out that night.
wait, why did someone find you on Hinge?
I deactivated my account long time ago, and for some reason they still showed it.
Mm.
So then, in front of her eyes, I opened it. It was logged out.
But then logged me out of his
I
Instagram
logged
that night.
into Hinge, deleted the account because I didn't know they showed the
To be
account when
honest,
they
I really
deactivated.
doubt Moses is on Hinge.
He
I'm
was
not.
on Hinge. That was his account.
No, I know, but
No,
he's
but
not
I'm
looking
on
for a
it. They
date.
show
He
people
just
that
said
are
he
not
loves
on
you.
it.
He just said he loves you.
Every guy says that, and then they cheat.
No, but Moses isn't on Hinge. He's
No,
not.
People
but
won't
he
show
logged
you
me
if
out of
I'm
that
on Hinge.
account.
Moses isn't a cheater. I wouldn't think
It was
Moses would be a
just a
cheater.
coincidence that those two things happened at the same night.
Although I
That's all.
understand why she's skeptical of your explanation, because I wouldn't expect to see your account on Hinge if you deactivated it.
Me neither. That's exactly the point.
Hmm.
And I showed her. Proud of her.
Why did you see it on Hinge?
That account is back.
Oh, that fucking psycho is ruining your life.
She hasn't.
Don't listen to anything she does. She's ruining your fucking life. Are you sure you're not like Tyler Durden from Fight Club and you wake up in the night and that's her? You're her?
Don't say that.
I've long suspected that it's you.
That
You
makes me-
have like Tyler Durden ruining your fucking
That's
all
why
your
I didn't
life.
show up my phone. I was doing my spilling tea. Oh, I don't want to say his shit.
Can I give you like
Whatever.
Jerry's Jerry Seinfeld? Jerry fucking what's Springer? He has his final thoughts.
Okay, yeah, final thoughts.
Jerry's final thoughts. You gotta love how he tries to get fight. He's like, okay, everybody fight and ruin your fucking life. Now let me give my final thoughts.
Okay.
What is with you guys? Why are you so distrustful of each other? You're looking in her DMs, Moses. This is unbecoming of you. What is this? You don't trust her? You don't trust him? You're in each other's DMs? This is outrageous, childish behavior. You guys are in love. It's quite obvious you both care about each other. What is with the
For the
skepticism?
record, I never even checked his DMs. When I got his password, I was like, you know what? This is all I needed. So the night he logged me out, and it was the same night of Hinge, the same night that account came back, and then he logged me out, and I was like, and the next day he tried to be like,
Why'd you log her out? Just for revenge? For
just that. I was gonna say, show me yours, I'll show you mine. That's all. It was a stupid thing. I didn't think she was gonna go so paranoid.
You log her out? I can see why she got paranoid. You know she's sensitive.
Sure, and I said I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
So have you let her into your
Immediately,
DMs?
The password again. I have nothing to hide. That's
Yeah.
the thing. To
and then I
begin
realized that's
with-
when I realized I didn't care anymore. I was like, you know what? I don't care. Let's just break up.
Well, I think that's drastic.
Because I literally didn't care. He's like, here's my password. I'm like, no, you did that like I fucking don't care. I actually don't care. So that's why I was like, all right, I'm over it.
But I think the key is to not care about what's in each other's DMs.
No, because he has proven time. I've always told him, I was always upfront. Hey, I'm sleeping with somebody. I'm doing this before we started dating. He was always like, I talk to no girls. I never talk to girls that way. All of a sudden, I want to put my nose in your pussy. Trisha's pussy stinks. Can't wait to fuck you. Want to cuddle you. This could be you, this little fucking kitten in my arms. Like he's doing all these acts. Oh, here's my boob shot. That's what he texted a girl.
This-
He was.
You posted a
No.
boob
Yes,
shot.
I wanna see the
No,
boob
but
shot.
it's not like that. Don't
You
put your
post.
hands
You
like
sent
that.
your tits to
Yeah.
some girl.
All of those texts were when I was single before we were dating.
But you always said, oh, I don't talk to girls that way. And then I was like,
Let me see the tit
single
shot.
before
Okay,
we were dating.
this is so cringe. Oh my God. It's like, it makes me want to gag. This is what he sent her.
But this is what she does. She's all day on those messages. She obsessed with those messages. There's nothing
You owe-
special about it.
How about these ones? I like
You-
everything about you.
Hold
I
on,
want to kiss
hold
every
on.
inch of your body.
Hold on,
I
hold
wanna
on, hold
see
on,
you,
stop.
cuddle you.
You don't need to humiliate. You don't need to humiliate.
Why?
her.
He did it to me. He told me my pussy was stinks.
That's the point.
He
I was
told- he says
single
my
at the
pussy
time.
He
stinks.
says he didn't. He doesn't think that.
Okay, well, I
How
don't
you
think
guys?
that either.
How are you guys gonna get up past this?
I'm past it. She's not.
I'm not.
Ethan, she
Wait,
slept
can you
with
let
10
your
guys
sister talk? Wait,
while we were in that
let
break
Hila
that I
talk.
texted a
Moses,
girl.
stop.
Wow.
Moses, just stop.
10? That's a marathon. For sure. Wait, nobody can hear you, Hila. Say it into the mic.
This microphone is really getting poor hands.
From mukbang to fucking emotion bang. This is an emotion
I
bang.
was saying that sometimes people will say really mean stuff not to your face because you're not supposed to see that stuff. And the fact
Right.
that you guys are obsessing over reading everything, you always say you're reading all of his chats, it's just really unhealthy. It's not going to end well if you want to or not because it's not meant for you to read.
Mm.
No,
And it's going to sound to you so mean, but he would never say something like that to your face.
That's
you know?
worse though, because the things I said I knew he would watch my podcast. I never have said anything nasty behind his back. Everything I've said to his face. So that's even worse when someone says it behind
Well,
your
it's
back.
old though. He hasn't done anything like that since you guys have been together.
But new ones keep coming out all the time. Like those new. That one came
Sounds
out
like
October 9th. October 9th.
But it's old. It's from old.
To you on October 9th, but it's from-
Moses hasn't done anything like that since you guys have been together. Do you acknowledge that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
We
that's
started
good.
dating in August.
That's good, right? He hasn't done anything like that since you guys have been steady dating.
Yeah.
Now he says you fucked 10 guys. Well, you guys
Well, we
were-
weren't dating. We weren't dating.
Exactly. I texted one girl.
No, three. One girl, three catfishes. He thought they were texting three
In
different
what
girls.
period of time did you sleep with 10 guys? How long was that?
May through July.
Wow.
Yeah,
Player.
exactly. No reason to slut shame someone.
She
Yeah,
So-
because I'm honest. You know what it is? I'm honest with him. I'm like, yeah, I was slept with people. He goes, oh, I don't even talk to any other girls. So he just lies. Like that's my issue. At least be fucking honest about it. Like I was honest.
What'd you say to that?
No, because I was single. I could text a girl.
But you lied about it. You said you didn't.
There
On the
was-
way down to my dad's, you're like, I never text any
That
other girls.
girl was a troll, and I trolled back. That
oh,
one
he
specific
calls
one.
it trolling him back in the
That
private
one was
DMs.
a troll. I was trolling back. It
Okay.
was stupid.
She's like, I'm coming to see
It
you
was-
on
Look,
Well,
I
October
think
2nd.
the
Stupid.
most important thing is that he hasn't done anything like that since you guys have been steady,
Mhm.
right? And I think that's really all that matters.
The fact that he's still defending that, though, is like he really thinks he did nothing wrong. Like literally is totally fine. He goes, "Oh, I was trolling her, saying
why?
Come visit me."
Why do you? I just don't know why you keep going back to that.
Because I can't get past it, and I have talked to therapists about it, and I literally can't get past it, and I'm just like, it sucks. It sucks. Because it sticks in my head, and it's like the worst thing ever.
How can you guys? How can you make it right for you?
I have no idea. Like that's the thing. I don't think he can.
Just
like it's already in my head. Those
What,
words.
the stuff about that your pussy stinks and all
yeah,
that.
that I can't control my eating and like all this stuff, like really personal stuff. He told people, he's like, yeah, she has issues with food. She's high. She's obsessed with me. Like it's good, crazy shit that sticks in my head. And like, I want to get past it because I have so much fun with Moses. I love him so much. And it's just like, I can't get past it. Like it's like the first time in my life where I don't want to have sex with someone because I'm just like, oh, like he thinks my pussy stinks. Oh, he thinks I have an issue with food. Like,
do you notice why? Like sometimes you care about it, sometimes you don't. Do you notice why sometimes you do and sometimes you don't? Is there something that triggers it?
I guess him logging me out of the Instagram. Then I started not trusting.
You start having negative feelings, and it brings all that stuff up.
Yeah, and then I went to that account that posts all the DMs, and I saw that they DM me October 9th, and I was like, oh my god, there's more. There's always more.
You got to block that person. You really got to just block that person. They're fucking your life up. They're just
But
weird
it's stuff
freaks.
that I wouldn't have known otherwise because he doesn't tell me. I tell him everything. I'm like, yeah, I fucked Jay Moore. Like, you know what I mean? I tell him everything. Oh, he gave me an American Express credit card to have sex with him. You know, I say everything.
Yeah, but like, even though you know it, it's not necessarily something that represents his true feelings. You know, that's kind of what you
I think it's worse. No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's worse when it's private and hidden. It's